my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn it into stomach. Yeah, feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a trigger with the 4-5 up one. Feel like
everybody that pulls up. Mr. Snap, before we get started, I'm gonna take a couple questions before I get into this amazing story that y'all need to hear. I have an amazing fucking story. You guys want to hear it? Let's all hear it. I have an amazing story. We're gonna all listen to. Let's take a couple questions first. All right, let's get a couple questions with the people first. I don't come here much. All right, let's get a. Anybody want to ask me a question right quick? We can for the first 5 minutes. So I'm gonna let everybody. I'm gonna let everybody pull in. You know. Hold on. Yo. Okay. Let them all get in. So wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Before we get started. Wait. Brother Factz is in the building. First off, let me talk to Factz. Let me just talk to Factz. Hey, Factz. Before we start. Um, your Gemini thoughts yesterday on that amazing blog you put out that all the bloggers are ignoring. Well, what Facts did? Facts, is you there?
I'm here, man. What's happening?
You like anything to drink? You probably don't need any. You
No,
probably
I'm chilling. I'm kicking, man. I'm just on the patio chilling.
okay. Nice watch. I see it from here. Nice
Okay,
watch.
thank
I noticed. I noticed your watch because it doesn't have all that blingy shit in it. It's nice and
you.
clean. Yeah,
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you.
ain't that crazy? Ain't nice and clean shit, right? All right, so I want to give you my own personal award, man, because you have to be the most in the middle blogger we have. Everybody here, this is your guy. He's in the middle. As far as battle rap, look, this the thing with y'all. This the thing with y'all. He's in the middle, right? He's matter of fact, you know what? You might want to sit up here for this one. Just have a seat. Let's get now. Look, we have unbiased media. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, check it out, niggas. Right? So facts, right? I say, um, that blog you put out, right? How you broke down for y'all that don't know. Facts, put that link up at the top. Let the people so they can get some of it, right? He did a blog yesterday about Mickey and Danger. All the things I said, the conspiracies I said, they said on camera already. For instance, Danger Zone said I was having trouble being so fat and unliked. He didn't say that. That's not what he said. Danger Zone said I was having so much trouble writing raps. And then the year 2014, everything changed. Because in 2014, facts, what happened?
According to the records, writer's block was formed.
And
You know what I'm
who
saying?
was all in writer's block?
Yeah, Danger Zone,
Mm,
Beat Magic,
mm,
Chilla Jones is the founder.
mm,
JC, Danny Myers,
mm,
Oops, I believe, a
mm.
few people like that.
Okay, Big Cannon. Yeah, and Mickey was a part of that mix too, though. They just kept his name up off there. See, they formed a group of writers called Writer's Block. They have been writing raps for people the entire time and everybody in their crew. All the names you just named, they go on stage multiple times back to back. As a battle rapper, as a pro, you don't really want to do that. Only time you really do that, you think it's sweet with one nigga, or either the money so good you gotta go get it. There's a professional battle rapper like myself. You're not gonna go on that much unless you're going for something. Doesn't make sense, right? So they formed this crew of writers, kept it secret. Notice how some of those same writers are now in EFB. Times just switched over, right? Everybody in these crews battles frequently because they get the money, they bring it amongst their friends and chop it up. They have figured out a system. Now keep in mind, that system that you just said, all them rappers, they all dweebs. Smart niggas that's dweebs for real, right? High level punchers. Look at the style of writers. Read that list again. Read that list again. Look at the style of writers. I want y'all to see that. Then y'all ask yourself, how many battles do these niggas take a year? These niggas combined take about 65, 70 battles a year, man. How is that possible? Well, one thing is very possible if it's 8 niggas writing on it. If it's 8 niggas writing on one guy, yes, you can go to the next one. What you mean? That's just, hey, I need a minute from you. I need a minute from you. You just combine this shit some way, and that's why they can go on stage at a high clip. They all been doing this for. Let's not act like Surf wasn't a part of this type of shit. Oh, no, we wasn't that. We didn't watch that. This shit has been going on since they started it. Once they started it, other people formed these crews. Other people start forming, but look at the style of writers. Okay, for instance, Factz. Can you read off them names one more time?
We got Chilla Jones is the founder.
Schemer, look, schemer, nerd style, pen shit, right? Who else? He's the founder. He's the one that thought of this idea and said, we're gonna create because look, don't none of these niggas on these cars that you named, none of them niggas get booked and paid for real. No, the fuck they don't. None of those niggas get booked. I would be shocked in my mind if one of them ever synced a 30 one time. I would be shocked. For real. I would be 100% shocked. And I think we all, here's the thing. Everybody here has touched the highest amount of money that they touched off their rap at one time. Mine probably was almost 60 at one time. Right? So when you sit back and you say, let's calculate this shit up, read that list off for me again, Factz. Oh, hey, listen, everybody here, we're going to burn this bitch down today. Absolutely. It's about to get graphic around this bitch. Okay, Factz. Okay, Factz.
All right, we got a JC, Danny
Now
Myers.
let's go slower. First name, the first name was who? Chilla Jones, dweeb of all dweebs, and Calico. That nigga Chilla hit that same move on me. I'ma send you the screenshots. I mean, I know you on the other side of the street, but at this moment, nigga, you got it's a move they do. Chilla told me I was gonna battle him in a full circle setting. What was told to you, Calico? I can show it to you. It's a fucking game. It's a game getting played, man. All right, now Chilla Jones dweeb has started it first. Think about Chilla, right? Nerd, unnoticed, never a main event, that type of shit. So he creates what? More people that go on early. Read them out for me.
You got a JC.
JC style of writing is similar to whose? Chilla's. His
They-
style of writing is similar to Chilla. And guess who else? Who's the next person? I'm gonna guess it's similar to that.
We got Danger Zone,
Danger Zone. Who else after that? Danny Myers. Boom.
Danny Myers.
Who was another one? Magic is another puncher, right?
Yep.
Boom. Another. You don't see the same style of shit right here? Mickey Factz is in that crew. They added A Ward in that crew. That's why
Yep.
they have they rounds in each other's phone.
And Street Hymns actually had like a
He ain't never
application
had
for
no
writer's
pussy though.
block.
He ain't had no pussy.
Yeah, I remember that's what it was. He's back then.
Yeah,
He was the first Eunice. He
yeah,
was the
like
first Eunice.
he still ain't had no pussy, man. We can't even. I see why they rejected him. You know what I'm saying? At least A Ward gonna smoke a blunt. All of these guys that I just named, they write similar. Writing style is similar, for sure. All these guys, if somebody be smart, go total up the number of battles those guys took in that year. Of boy, them niggas probably took 100 battles. Danger Zone said it on camera, and the genius, Factz, right? Factz is the genius that says what? Hey, Danger, what did you say? Danger says, in 2014, everything changed for me. I started being able to rap 2 or 3 times a week. Bitch, you don't say. So now you spite. Now you spite. Now you hanging from the walls. Ho, man, who? Okay. And this is all documented, right? Okay, cool. All these guys write similar. All these niggas go on stage back to back to back to back to back to back to back. All of them. You know why? Because they all think together. A bunch of dweebs figured out a system to become accepted. Then they start selling services elsewhere. You heard them niggas say they wrote for a bunch of people. The niggas ain't right for me. But you targeted and lied on me because you know how powerful it is. And I done kick foot in all y'all ass. Mickey Factz admitted in Spaces. I had A-War rounds in my phone a week before the battle. I know the raps, Verb. Of course you know him, bitch, because you wrote him with the nigga. You stood with that white man against me and I burned y'all both. I burned all you niggas. Let's go back and think about it. Did A-War give me a problem? No. Did Mickey give me a problem? No. Danger Zone give me a problem? No. JC give me a problem? No. Chiller Jones give me a problem? No. Same style of fighter, man. Over and you done brought me 5 of the same style of fighters, man. 5. If I beat one of you niggas, I'm gonna beat the other 4. It's the same style of fighter, man. Let's let's compare them. Mickey and Danger Zone similar, right? No problem with either one of them niggas. Chiller Jones, A Ward, Chiller Jones, A Ward, JC, Danny Myers. I didn't have a problem with none of them niggas, man. I took Danny Myers the same month I took 3 other niggas, man.
The one thing about that I want to point out though is all of them have out their own mouth expressed how you influenced or
Ain't this?
inspired them
I was
before they
just getting
started
there.
rapping.
I was just getting there. Mickey Factz is on every interview. Verb is permanent. I know Verb is my Rushmore. He's been a phenom with his pen. But he tell y'all he been knowing something about me, but at this time he's saying the same thing on every fucking platform. Am I lying? Facts. Is he not standing on it with Doggy Diamond? Shout out to Doggy. I fuck with him. Right?
Well, no, that's a fact.
He's
That's a
standing on
fact.
no Verb can't me. No, not Verb. Because he's a real rapper and he know what skill is. So when you can't beat him, you just lie on him. Let's go down that list again, niggas. None of these niggas gave me a problem on stage. Let's try it again. Danny Myers did not give me a problem. JC did not give me a problem. Chilla Jones did not give me a problem. A Ward didn't give me a problem with cheese because bitch, I was blogging 8 hours a day and outside the event. So that's a burger with fries right there. Who else is in that crew? With Danger Zone didn't give me a problem. Mickey Factz didn't give me a problem. Holla did not give me a problem. The nigga y'all can't fuck with is the one you hate.
Yeah, and that's see, this is my thing, and that's why I always say I just call it down based on the logic. It ain't got nothing to do with who it is. So if everybody who say I'm influenced by this person and we battled them and we
Come on.
didn't cook them, that don't
Come
is
on.
no way y'all got the authority to say, well, he ain't this or he ain't that or we should do this to him. That don't even make sense to me.
Look. It's not even accurate. It's 100% a lie, and you niggas will play like that because you can't beat them. A nigga can pay you and compromise you. If a nigga can pay you and compromise you, you's a bitch to me, man. You can pay you and compromise you, man. Stop me when I'm lying. That style of fighting does not affect me because I'm a writer. Everybody in this culture is gonna have matchups that will be a problem for their style and matchups that's not a problem for their style. Writers are not a problem for my style. Lux did not give me a problem. B Dot did not give me a problem. These are all matches where I show up no matter what style. Stop me when I'm lying. The highest level rappers, Daylight, did not give me a problem. That means writers, Murder Mook. I've danced with all the real writers because I'm a
Oh yeah,
real.
Daylight was on Writer's Block too, like I never
And he was a
remember.
part of. Right. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. All those guys I just named, none of them dominated Verb. The reason why, and that's that. I just named off like 10 niggas. 10 niggas y'all fear, man, because that's my department, pinning. You know what my when I was a rapper, you know what my style was? Lesser forms and corny niggas. Jokesters, lesser forms, corny niggas. Those were the ones that called me a problem. Not anybody who don't play no games. No, right? They formed a crew.
Yeah, that was always the kryptonite for the Rex, all your caustics and people like that,
Yeah.
shit like that.
It's always going to be an opposite that's going to be your toughest matchup. Okay, so if we boxing and all of us hit hard, that division wouldn't bother me if I grew up in that division. All y'all hit hard. No difference. I hit hard. So that just means I hit harder than all y'all because no style y'all threw at me affected me. This is where the hate comes in. Every style of y'all high level pensmen, I seen it. Nobody really gives me a problem. It's even worse when you write it in a group together. So that's four you stupid dummies' thoughts. Mickey would never outthink me. He drinks Hennessy. He drinks fucking Hennessy, man. He pretends to be a principal, drinks Hennessy, and becomes Tupac, man. He'll never beat me. A Ward,
What did y'all go wrong, you and Mickey though? Because I don't understand. If he got you permanently in his Mount Rushmore, he was in the spaces with you all the time. Is it because y'all just got into a disagreement or something?
nah, because of the disc record time. That's all it was. He flipped out. It wasn't no disc. It wasn't no. It wasn't no. It wasn't no problem with that whole ass nigga. I ain't having no. I wouldn't have no problems with Steve Urkel. I'll shoot dice with him and bring some hoes. I don't give a fuck about him. He the one that flipped out and then went 10 songs and didn't do no numbers and couldn't show us none of them powers you say you was. No higher publications was used, only the bottom feeders. Bitch, you a bottom feeder. All the names I just named, high level writers, I'm gonna either put on a cold show with and we gonna walk away from it. High level writers. Ill Will is another high level writer. High level writers will never dominate me on stage, man. No. It's my field, dummies. It's my field. Who you in the room with is what the battle is. Like this shit T Top throwing Saturday. It ain't that many high level writers on there. It's all dark, stupid sounding niggas. One, two, three, four, that shit. That's all it is. So the crowd would be people that's into that shit. You put together a card with me, B Dot, and all these other niggas. Oh, the Pensman's out. It's the same concept, man. So niggas just chose to lie and run with that.
You think they gonna be receptive to your style on the fourth on Saturday?
What style on Saturday? Man? What fuck T Top? What style on Saturday? What